It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And tonight, two veteran teams, Graham. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Nice shot by George.
He can do damage from just about anywhere on the floor. When you let George get position inside like that, he's guaranteed to finish.
Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Golden State.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
First personal foul.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
That's good from George.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. Pass to George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
And here's Curry for three. It's not going to go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Six on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in. The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to George. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
That won't go either for Curry.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit shots.
It's George with the...
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to George. Here's Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Wiseman. Great positioning on the putback.
Wiseman.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Back to Jackson. George with it. Driving to the basket. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 5.
Such confidence in Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside. You think he's a bigger player.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Wiseman came in across and had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work.
Coming out to the floor for the Clippers.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Chris, you know with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with defense.
The young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
Now here's Powell. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. From deep three-point range. Back to Iguodala. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Thompson outside. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Clippers. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Man misses. And the Warriors with possession. On the attack, Curry. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It's on
foul.
Norman Powell.
First
The veteran
foul.
leadership and wisdom Iguodala offers. I mean, it's
At the
huge.
line
He's
for
a
the
blue
Dubs.
guy who does whatever is asked of him.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Jackson outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead. You can learn a lot about watching him operate on offense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Covington. Oh, sweet move.
Robert
And that's 2 points on the layup. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that, quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Clippers call timeout.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. The Clippers trail. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
George outside. On the take. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
He doesn't get the block, but the physicality of Draymond Green helping to affect the shot.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
And the jam by George.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Curry. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for 3. And stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. George's shot is off. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
George outside. Driving inside. And George with the jam.
Oh, yeah, as good as he is at creating his own shot, Kennard is also a solid distributor. Doesn't miss the open man when he spots him.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Clippers making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. His brain for the game makes him special.
That's his first personal foul.
His energy is unmatched.
How about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
There's 1:26 left in the second period. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard left side. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The hands of Kawhi are huge, and they help him palm the ball, slam it with ease.
And here's Curry for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
George outside. From deep three-point range. The Clippers rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Golden State with the ball. 10-point lead. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Jackson left side. Good on the bucket.
And Jackson is very good at catching the D off guard, especially inside where he needs to be fast and getting that shot off.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers trail.
Yeah, B.A., and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the field.
To the inside. Green. The bank shot, no good. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus, a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Zubac with the steal. It's George on the wing. Over Wiggins. Nails the baby hook. George has got 16 points.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
It's Poole on the wing. Zubac with the steal. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Paul George. 2 shots. Golden State calls timeout. It's time for T-shirt.
Shoot 2.
That's good from George. He does not get the second one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. The Warriors leading. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Curry draws the double. Back to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Shot is good by Curry.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Another three for Golden State.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
And the Clippers call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Robert Covington, Nick Batum,
And the Clippers have possession.
Terrence Mann.
It's Powell on the wing. To the paint. Here's Covington. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Curry draws the double. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Brad.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple. No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter. Picked his pocket. Bielitsa right side. Pass to Wiseman. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Pass to Payton. Outside for Bielitsa. This one for 3. Here's Wiseman. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Batum. Tipped.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Powell outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Green. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
There's no quitting Green, especially on the glass. Rebounds like a pit bull.
Coffee can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From the low block. Misses off the left iron. Pass to man. Now here's Powell. Green covering. Now here's Covington. Over Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's his second personal foul.
Let them Covington. It makes him a difficult guy to guard. Skilled at picking up contact.
Shooting for the Clippers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Inside. Payton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great feed by Draymond. Among forwards, he's always at or near the #1 spot in assist rank.
And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Curry. The steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. George for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 20 points.
An elite player in this league, it's Paul George stepping up, scoring in bunches tonight.
Shot is good by Curry.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance.
And the Clippers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
For 3, George drains the triple. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
Back to Curry. Oh, George with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. And here's George. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Curry. Thompson with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. The 3 from Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 38 points. George drives in. Here's Zubac. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 44.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are. Sure. I mean, come on. The finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
That's his second personal foul.